So it's just so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my June favorites. I also have some products that I just didn't like that I wanted to try out, well, that I tried out and I wanted to tell you guys about. So get excited. Make sure you're subscribed, turn those notifications on, and give this video a thumbs up if you're liking what you're seeing already. I feel so tropical today. Do you feel it? The vibes? A whole vibe, right? Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in. My first favorite of the month. I am obsessed with this stuff. This is actually from a influencer-owned brand, so it's called Jisoo by Negan Marsali. Marsale? I feel like I butchered that name. I'm so sorry. But I really love her Instagram account. You guys should definitely check it out if you love fashion, because she has a really cool fashion Instagram account. I'm like obsessed with all her clothing and I wanted to give her brand a try. So this is a honey infused hair oil, and when I say that this makes your hair feel so soft, silky, shiny, like so bomb, I mean it, okay? So it is like, it's like a thicker oil, almost like the consistency of honey. It's really, 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 I don't want to waste too much of it, but it's really, really nice. Actually, let me do a little dab down here. So like rich and thick. And when you apply it to your hair, I'm telling you, like, it just makes your hair feel so soft and shiny. And my hair went through like a lot this past year, just from dyeing it and bleaching it and stuff like that. But I feel like this is actually one of the only products that actually makes my hair feel nice again, like feel healthy, and like I said, shiny. Like shiny keeps coming to mind because I feel like healthy hair is always shiny hair, and this really, really, really helps me achieve that. So I am obsessed with this stuff. Congratulations, because to Negan, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, because I just follow her on Instagram, so you know, I hope I pronounced it correctly. But congratulations on your brand, because honestly, amazing. And I really love seeing like influencers and YouTubers and Instagrammers and everything like doing cool things and creating like super dope brands. So the next thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is from Allll. When I say that I cannot live without this, and I discovered it this past month, period. That's all I gotta say, period. So this is a cream blush from Allll Cosmetics. I have the honey oil on my hand now. So this is a cream blush in the shade Soft Peach. It's a beautiful shade, you guys. I did apply it today, but I love peachy shades. I feel like they just go with every single type of look, whether you're doing a bronze eye, a bold lip, a smoky eye. Peach shades are really, really beautiful on the cheeks. So this, like I said, is a cream blush. So you just blend it in really nice and easily, and it gives you that like flush, like fresh, flushed feeling. So pretty. I actually normally, I'm gonna show you guys how I apply it. I normally apply it with this little brush right here, and I'll literally just dig straight into the product like this, get it on the brush, and then go in and apply and do like stippling motions like I'm doing on my hand right here. But it is the best for getting that like fresh face, super like, yeah, just fresh, like peachy look to you. So I've been obsessed with this. I apply this after foundation and concealer, like with my cream products, before I've done powder. And then usually I will go in with like a powder blush as well, just to kind of like set everything in place. But I really do feel like this makes such a difference in like how nicely things are blended out, and it gives you like the freshest little color. If you're doing like a natural makeup look where you're not gonna be using a lot of powders, this is literally going to be like a game changer for you, because it just makes you look so like fresh and dewy and peachy, and like I love it. So definitely check this out if you're at Target or something. I think I picked this up at Target, but it's so bomb. I'm obsessed with it. Another thing that I quickly became obsessed with this month is this lip mask from Jouer. So this is what the inside looks like, if you guys can see it. Okay, you can't really see it, but it's like a really thick, creamy mask, okay? It's like really luxurious on the lips. So when I apply this, you could see even there, like it's so thick and like luscious. I apply this at night right before I go to sleep, and every day, like when I've been waking up, I just feel like my lips feel so much better, like super moisturized, super like, It's also really good before makeup, or like I'll sometimes put this on as I'm starting my makeup, like primer and then this little lip mask. And then by the time that I actually get to my lipstick, it's already like sunken in a little bit. So I really, really like this if you're looking for like more of a intense lip moisturizer. That's what I would recommend. For during the day, it might be a little heavy. Like you definitely should not use that over like a lipstick because it's kind of gonna get like messy and stuff because it's so nourishing and so like creamy and luxurious. But at night or even like right when you wake up, before like once it has time to like set in, bomb. So bomb. Okay, should I just talk a little bit more about skincare? So these are all from DHC. I've been obsessing over their products lately. So I have a nighttime moisturizer, a daytime moisturizer, and then an eye cream that like are honestly so bomb. So the first is the Extra Nighttime Moisture Facial Moisturizer from DHC. When I say that this is both lightweight and moisturizing, like I don't even know how to explain the consistency of this moisturizer because it's not too thick, it's not too creamy, it's not going to clog your pores, but while being lightweight, somehow it just like really moisturizes the skin. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend to try this product out because it is probably the most moisturizing moisturizer that I've ever used. So I love using this one at night, and I wake up and my skin just feels so glowy and radiant, and I feel like it just like soaks up the hydration. I love it. For the day, I've been using the Super Collagen Cream from DHC. I did talk about this before, but again, I just wanted to talk about it because I really have been loving it this month. It's very lightweight. It does have collagen in it, which is great for anti-aging, obviously, so I'm all about that life. Plus, it goes on so smooth, and it's, again, moisturizing, but still lightweight, so it's great for makeup. Like, it's not gonna be too heavy. If you use moisturizers that are too thick or too creamy right before makeup, that can actually like lead to cakiness and creasing through the makeup. So this does not do that, and I have been obsessed with both of those, the nighttime and this daytime one that I've been using. Plus, this eye cream is a game changer, okay? So this is the concentrated eye cream. So bomb. I feel like I've said so bomb so many times in this video, but this really is, like, I have never ever in my life come across a eye cream that is this moisturizing. It is so like, again, I don't know how they're doing this, but they're making their products so lightweight, but still so nourishing for like the areas of the skin that you're applying it. So it's just so good. Like when you apply, it sinks in so nice and easily, and especially when you're working on such a gentle area as like the under eyes, you really want something that's going to sink in, that's still gonna be good for makeup and stuff like that, that you don't have to be like tugging at your skin to like rub in. Sometimes, honestly, I feel like when I've had like super creamy under eye creams, I find myself like working it in like for so long that I feel like I'm like in a rush and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just have to get this done. This, you do not get that with this. This is super easy to soak in. It leaves you moisturized all day long. And every single time that I've used this, I feel like my under eye creasing like is greatly diminished. I still have a little bit, but it's definitely a lot less. That's one thing that I found with all these products that I've tried from DHC is like they're whoa, I bit the side of my mouth. But they're super lightweight, and that's what I love about them. For somebody who has, like, I don't know how to describe my skin anymore. I used to have oily skin, then I had like normal skin. Now I feel like I have dry skin, but it's like dry combo where if I do use something that's too heavy, it can break me out actually. So I really love finding products that are lightweight yet still moisturizing. So highly recommend the eye cream if you're looking for something that's gonna work for both day and night, that's moisturizing but still lightweight. Okay, dun dun dun, Jouer tan lines. How beautiful is this palette, you guys? I honestly think this palette is the palette of the summer. It's such a beautiful shade range. Like, I really have never seen a palette this beautiful for summertime, where it's like neutrals, you get some metallics, you get some mattes, but then you also get like a ton of beautiful bright shades. I have used this guy so many times already, and I can't stop because it's just like, it's that good, and the quality of the shadows is really good as well. I'm gonna swatch a few for you guys right here. You can see how easily that glided onto the skin with just one swipe. This guy right here is called Tide Pool. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. And it's interesting actually because the more metallic shades in the palette, they have almost like a cushiony feeling. They do have some like wetness to them, which makes them super pigmented. But even honestly, the shades that are not that metallic formula are very pigmented. So this is, it's making it hard because I have like moisturizer and oil all over my skin now, but that is the shade Sunburst, the yellow one. And then I'll swatch the shade Limelight for you guys as well. Like, do you see how much pigment that is? Even the mattes are so buttery and creamy. Like, they blend out so easily. And like I said, honestly, I have really already gotten a lot of use out of this palette. You can create some really pretty like more natural neutral shades or neutral eye looks, but you could also do like some fun stuff. I've done a lot of looks where it's like a bronzy look, but then I'll do like a pop of color, either the yellow or the green in the palette. But I'm dying to play around with the blue shade because I have not played around with that guy yet. Also, this guy, Vitamin C, it is the perfect like minty shade. So pretty. And it feels like butter under my skin. It feels so nice. I feel like that's like more so how they swatched. This hand had like a lot of moisturizer and stuff on it. But let me swatch a couple more because I want you guys to see how beautiful the formulas are. So this guy is Sure Thing. So pretty. Also, those two together, fire. So that's why I feel like this palette is kind of like the palette of the summer, because you really get a nice shade selection. You have some really beautiful bronzy neutral shades, but also like the pops of color. So I think this is like essential for summer. Okay, so next up I have my highlighter that I've been obsessed with this. I was about to say this year. Well, kind of, yeah. I would say this is like pretty much up there for like best highlighter of the year for me so far. So this is the Wet n Wild Hustle and Glow Loose Highlighting Powder. I'm sure you guys have heard me talking about this because I've been so obsessed, but I had to include it because I was like, you know what? I've discovered it this month. Oops. Like, this is a loose highlighter, so oh my gosh. Do you see this glow? It's literally insane, like the light reflex that it has. Look at that, it's so pretty. This is one of the prettiest formulas and shades that I've found. Plus, not to mention, it's obviously such an affordable price, so I feel like you literally cannot beat that. And I highly recommend trying it out because it's just so bomb. Like, you definitely will not regret it. Because it's bomb. It blends out nicely. It is blinding. It is such a pretty color, and it goes with like literally any look. Plus, it's just, I love when I find like affordable things that are like the same quality, if not better, than like a lot of things that you're gonna be paying $30, $40 for, period. Okay, so finally, I wanted to talk to you guys about this little combo right here. So this is from John Frieda, the Violet Crush for Blondes Purple Shampoo and Conditioner. I was so excited to try these, you guys, but I really did not like these. So sometimes I'll insert stuff into my favorites where I have tried them out that month and I didn't like them, so it's kind of like a hit or miss sort of thing. And this month, this definitely belongs in the misses because it was just not good, you guys. Like, I don't even think it worked. Like, I put it in and I was so excited. Like I was saying, I do like John Frieda products. I have a lot of products from John Frieda that I really do love. This just did not work for me, so I put it in. I was so excited. I was like, yes, cool tones, yes, take out that brass. And then I got out of the shower and I was kind of like, wait, what? Like, once my hair dried, I was like, wait, what? It literally looks, honestly, I thought it looked more brassy than it did before, so I was not about it. But on top of that, it actually made my hair feel super dry, which I know that a lot of purple shampoo and conditioners can do that. So I've been looking for a better option, and I'll report back to you guys if I find something that keeps it like a little bit more moisturized. I mean, obviously I know you're like toning it and it is more of a treatment, but I just wanted to kind of warn you guys because I was really excited for these, but they just they weren't the tea, sis, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below. Don't forget to turn your notifications on so you don't miss a video. And let me know what else you guys want to see. I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling coming up. I already have this year actually, and I have even more coming up. So I'm trying to like roll out the videos so that I never like miss an upload day. 2 new videos every single week. So let a girl know, you know, suggestions for any future videos that you guys want to see. And that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and you are beautiful inside and out. And yeah, cut. Bye. Period. I'm tired.